What's going on, everyone? Today we're gonna go finish setting up that sidewalk around the swimming pool. So Jaren's gonna be helping out today. He's gonna be driving separately, obviously, but he's gonna be leaving today around noon. He has a baseball tournament to go to this weekend, so he's gonna follow me out to the job, and we're just gonna start setting those forms and get some gravel in there and get this thing all set up to pour on Friday. So let's take you guys along. All right, so we just got here to the job. Got the laser level lined up. Yesterday, I obviously hit the internet cable, and they did a complete crap job, in my opinion, installing this. I don't know why they didn't sneak it underneath the deck and go over there, but it is what it is. I'm gonna work on fixing that, see if I can make this look a little bit better. So right now I'm recording off a different camera. I don't have my head cam. My wife is going to be dropping it off here soon, but so it's kind of hard to get some shots, but we got this form lined up. Last time we were talking about this internet cable. Did a way nicer job than the other guy. So yeah, we're just going to keep working on forming stuff up. Once my other camera gets here, I'll start recording a little bit more. All right, back to having the head cam. My wife dropped the camera off. So what Jaren and I are going to do now is I got this thing all set up. So I'm going to hold it on all of these ribs right here, and we're going to make a mark, and that will be the height of the form. Instead of trying to get this all figured out, you know, like by getting it in there and then going up and down and constantly playing around with this, we're just going to make a mark on there so that way I know exactly where I'm going around this entire pool. Well, what line am I going with, Jaren? You got 3 different lines there.
This bottom one.
Okie dokie. So I'm about almost halfway around the pool, and this is kind of what I have right now. Everything's set up and to height. So right now I actually have an estimate that I gotta go run and do. It's a little after noon right now, so I'm gonna go run do that, and while I'm out and about, I'm gonna get a load of gravel, and then I'll fill this all, you know, get this all graded out, get ready for concrete. And then today I have to leave a little bit early. I have to pick my son up from daycare. So then tomorrow morning I'll stop by Schmidt's and grab a whole bunch of pins, and I'll get this finished out tomorrow. I'm not pouring this until 4:30 tomorrow, so I should have time. So we'll see how it goes. All right, I'm back. Went to that estimate. Estimate felt like it'd be a good job to get. So got a load of gravel. Gonna start putting some gravel in the areas that I have formed up already. So because I'm kind of short on pins and kind of short on time today, so I'm just kind of trying to do as much as I can today, so that way tomorrow there isn't as much to do. I'm kind of behind schedule, which kind of stinks, but it is what it is, and sometimes you just have to deal with it, you know. So this shouldn't be terrible to put the gravel in here. I'm getting farther with the gravel than I thought I would, so that's good. Kind of dug this really deep. Wish I wouldn't have, but I guess at the end of the day, still have a really nice base for this concrete. And that swimming pool sure looks nice right now. I'm just sweating and I'm driving the machine around. So I have just about all the gravel out of the trailer. There's maybe half yard left, which is kind of hard to get out with the machine, and I'm not going to open up the doors and clean the road and all that right now. So right now I'm just going to finish grading this out with what I have left, and with what I have left with pins, start setting more of these. So, which I'm not going to be able to get too far. I got what, 10 pins left over, so let's get to it. Okie doke, I was able to get one more form in with the pins that I had. So get everything cleaned up here. I'm gonna run out to Schmidt's and go pick up probably 100 more pins. May not need all of them, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to have them for next time with something like this. So I guess it kind of works out because I have to run home and pick up my son from daycare today, which kind of stinks. I wanted to keep going on this, so that way tomorrow maybe all I had to do was put gravel in here, because I'm kind of running behind schedule, especially with how the first day with this job went, where I wasn't able to really get much done, and I got grass to get cut. So we'll figure it out. We always do. All right, let's go here to Schmidt's. How's it going, Jeff?
Oh, I guess it's gonna go.
Good.
You need a bunch of those.
Bunch of pins, yes sir. My mom must have called you. All right.
And texted.
Oh, and texted.
And called again.
Oh. She's on it. Even while on vacation, I guess. Make some room here. Sausage sticks are probably pretty bad by now. So I'm gonna grab these pins. I'll probably have like another hour and a half, hour 45 minutes. I'm gonna use that time. I'm gonna go cut some grass before I have to go pick up my son. It's so nice when my wife can pick him up, or my mom will pick him up from time to time as well. It just really throws a wrench into the day. I know it sounds like I'm complaining to go pick up my son and spend some time with him, but you know, I only work a couple months out of the year, so gotta work as much as I can. It is warm out here today.
Putting in a lot of horse steaks or what?
Yeah. That's the last one. Thank you, sir. You may come and sign anything, or are we good?
No, everything is just going to be on a post-it note, and Kim's going to take care of it.
Got it. Awesome, thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day. All right, got all the pins. I'm gonna run off, go cut some grass, catch back up with you guys tomorrow morning. All right, everyone. Obviously, the following day, didn't record anything this morning. It was just finishing up setting this, but everything's in there, compacted. I got all my lines in here for the joints. Kind of walk around here. It's a little after 3 o'clock right now. Truck's coming at 4:30. So gonna have a different group of guys besides than what you guys are normally used to seeing. I got Nathan and Justin, which they actually helped out. They helped out on that last job that I just did, that big patio. This job's out in Wind Lake, so it's kind of a far drive for Francisco or Eric or anything like that. So it's nice to have different options when it comes to guys for finishers, or you know, just the extra help. So when the truck gets here, we'll start videoing and get this thing all ready to go. Pretty happy with how this turned out. Will be honest, it was a lot more work than I was expecting it. That's a huge, you know, radius form. So that laser transit definitely was a huge help for getting all the heights set up on the pool. I did not use the laser for the outside form. I just used my level, you know, and gave the sidewalk a quarter bubble away from the pool. So yeah, excited to get this board and Today's actually a beautiful day. It's mid 70s right now, slight breeze. So it'll be nice to pour in this. The past 2 days, it was up in the 90s. Or it was just scratching 90, I should say. So happy that it cooled down for today. Nice way to finish the week off with this. And then tomorrow, Saturday, I got a bunch of grass to go cut. And Sunday's Father's Day, which will be my first Father's Day. So I'm excited for that. So yeah, let's get to it.
Come on, really?
Well, at least we're not spouting.
We're gonna have fun.
I got one back there. Concrete's here. What's going on?
How you been?
Good. Well, at least we're not spouting.
Yeah.
Just putting it in the machine. How fresh?
It's like his third day.
Okay. You gonna have him just drive straight up to the machine? Yep. Yeah, I'm glad that we're not spouting this job, having a new guy. I mean, I was a new guy at one point in time and I sucked too, so at least we're just filling up a skid loader bucket. Yep. We just need the one chute.
Yeah, you good.
You got a scraper?
Shit, this tool doesn't have one, dude. You got a shovel? I'll scrape it.
Alright. That worked. Yeah, I wasn't worried about putting plastic on here because I guess this outside of the pool gets like a stone, like a licking stick stone put on the side.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I was wondering. I'd never seen that before.
Me either. That's why I was like, what do you, because originally they had talked about pouring it all the way up against it, like without that form.
Yeah.
I said no.
Right.
I said where every one of those ribs are, it's gonna crack, you know, with the freeze and thaw and everything. So that pool ain't gonna move, the sidewalk will.
Right.
'Cause that, I guess that pool is 4 feet in the ground, so it's almost below frost.
Right. Right.
This sidewalk's gonna move, you would have a crack at every one of those seams, you know.
There wasn't much left in there.
No?
I was like, trying how to climb up this now and just look at it.
What do we got left?
It's literally like, probably I could have filled this up and that was about it.
No kidding.
Yeah, I just,
I didn't even measure, I just guessed.
yeah, you're
I'm
good.
kidding.
Blindsided, yeah. You want to leave it out, spray that off too?
Yeah,
man?
cool. Yeah, you guys are good to wash up.
You need water for this? Or?
No, we got a hose back there.
All right,
Nice seeing you again,
yeah,
man.
See you around.
Yep, see ya. All right, concrete's just about all down. Just got a little area to fill in. Grab a little extra, I'll dump some around the edges here. We can use a little extra on the edges for finishing. So Truck's washing up. I just see all this just feeling on time. Oh, we got plenty of time yet, so that's good. That is good. Probably start tooling joints and let those guys start edging, and then I'll tool joints in behind them, and then we'll finish later on. All right, guys are on there. They're starting to edge and make this out. I'm gonna let them get ahead a little bit, and then I'll start cutting the joints in. These are all gonna be tooled joints. Joints are all cut in. Concrete's just about ready to make a second pass and completely finish this and then broom it. So let's get after it and get going. So kind of like I figured, with the sun being on this side, we're going to be finishing the side that we poured last first. So this is part of it. All right, Nathan?
Yep.
All right, almost ready to broom. I'm gonna just finish this corner up here. Justin, did you start right here? Yeah. Okay, so got a pretty good head start on all of this. So I'm gonna finish this out right here and then start brooming. Alright, concrete's ready to start brooming. Well, good thing it wasn't 90 degrees. I think we would have been in trouble.
Yeah.
Tell you what, if this was 4 years ago, 3 years ago when I first started, well, I would have been a nervous wreck. I'd be sweating bullets right now. Clean my tools off and finish brooming. This guy's got it handled the rest of the way. I think it turned out really nice. Proud of this one. Really proud of this one actually. And just like that, we are done. That turned out really nice. Really happy with this one. So get this all cleaned up now and move on to our next job. Turned out nice, you guys. Now the least favorite part, cleaning all the stuff up. All right, everyone, I kind of saved the video of going around and cleaning all this stuff up. I do have to come back here. Today's Friday, like I think I mentioned it a couple times. But anyways, I guess what I'm trying to say is tomorrow, Saturday, I have to go cut the commercial accounts that I have. So I'm going to spend a good portion of Saturday cutting the grass. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it back out here in enough time tomorrow evening to strip the inside forms there. Obviously I'm not going to do that today, so I'm going to leave those sit for the next couple days here, and then come back here and strip that stuff. I guess I'm stumbling on my words here right now, but I would say a good 80% of everything is cleaned up. I got pretty much all the pins that were on the outside in my truck, all my tools put back away. I'm actually very proud of this job. I think it turned out really nice considering it was my first time doing a job with a big radius like this. So I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. Obviously concrete's concrete. There's going to be a couple areas that you're just not a big fan of, but you just you get better and better every time you do it. So anyways, I think I'm going to end the video off here, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks again, like always, and we'll see you guys on the next one.